October 20th, and it's the beginning of a process for us. As a lot of you have no doubt seen previously on social media, we are moving. We're moving from Knoxville to Atlanta, and we are starting the process of packing all of our belongings up. Yeah, don't think I'm not packing. I'm doing stuff in here. I'm getting our DVDs and stuff packed. It's just beginning. We literally just began packing 10 minutes ago. We got some boxes last night. That noise. Moving is scary, but it's got to happen. And this is the beginning of a series of vlogs that document our move. We're moving 3 hours away, and to tell you the truth, it's going to be scary. Right, Greg?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it's scary?
New place, so much to do.
But it's the move we've been planning for quite a number of months now. So you guys are going to see a lot of ups and downs in the coming vlogs. You know, there's a good possibility that we're going to spend some time apart too.
Yeah.
And we're not going to shy away from this fact, you know. But we're strong, and we're going to be okay, and we're going to get through it. Because love can conquer anything. Okay, so it is Sunday night now, October 21st, and all these bookshelves are pretty much clear. Got books in boxes and all sorts of boxes over here that we haven't used yet, and Greg is boxing up record albums over here, and but I need to cover that up. You have to put a box over that. You got a sneak peek of his undies. Show him the whole undies. No, don't. And this room in here we've never really showed on camera, but all this over here, 5 boxes of board games, and we still have more board games to box up. We have quite an exorbitant board game collection. Something I never told you before, but now you know. But we need more boxes. It's just, we need so much cardboard. We're going to keep the cardboard industry in business. I hope you realize. It's Monday, October 22nd, and after what you saw last night, we really didn't make much more progress because we ran out of boxes, and we're going to get more boxes tonight. I guess this is becoming more or less a day-by-day update. One day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 moment at a time, whatever you want to call it. This moving process is daunting, to say the least. But there's a long way to go. We still have to find a place to live, which we are going to Atlanta next weekend to hopefully look at some places we'll have lined up, appointments. And hopefully we might, but I wouldn't count on it. We might come away with somewhere to live. We're looking to move into somewhere on December the 1st, so we don't have to pay rent in 2 places in November. That's at least the game plan right now. We'll see how it goes. This update not sponsored by U-Haul. U-Haul. That's an old joke between us. And I thought it was retired, but I brought it back. Anyway, it's Wednesday, October 24th, and this is just the most haphazard vlog we've ever done. There's all kinds of just clip. But in documenting this whole thing, we need to keep it real. So Greg had a job possibility, I'm not going to say with who, fall through yesterday. He's still got a good possibility going out there. The one he really wants is still a possibility. To not mince words, he was devastated. He really was, because it feels good when you have more than one thing. But I'm an ardent believer in the saying, when one door closes, another one opens. And another opportunity came up. A friend of ours told him about it, and he's giving that a go. So we'll see what happens. So not all is lost yet. If there's one thing that really is challenging, it's finding boxes. Let me tell you about finding boxes. Or better yet, Greg can tell you better about finding boxes.
Well, you can get free boxes if you look in the right places, and then you can always buy boxes. But you can get free boxes if you look in the right places, if it's a night where they're actually stocking the shelves.
At?
Well, mainly Walmart.
But you can go to probably Kroger and find them too, right?
Probably.
And how many times have you went in search of boxes?
Oh, a couple of times.
Well, we ended up buying some, right?
We bought a few, yeah. But we still need more.
How many more boxes do you think we need?
I don't know. 7 or 8.
The whole house smells like cardboard. Okay, so we have a problem. We were going to go to a Halloween party right now. It's 11:51, Friday, October 26th, almost the 27th. The party we were supposed to have gone to about 30 minutes ago got broken up by the police. This is a friend of ours that we work with is at this party, and he messaged me and said this. So, what the hell is going on here? I mean, this is the only Halloween party where we're going to be able to go to, because we're going to be in Atlanta tomorrow morning and all weekend. So, what the hell?
Guess the neighbors complained.
Yes, the neighbors. Damn old biddies complain, and we're bouncing all over the place. Because Greg's hand is just bouncy. But we're going to show you our costumes anyway. I'm not wearing my helmet, but it's Legends of the Hidden Temple. We're the Green Monkeys, everyone. So this is Halloween, but we have another opportunity to wear the costumes again at work next week. So you're probably going to see that in a future vlog, the next vlog. So much for Halloween. Hello everyone, it is now Saturday, October 27th, and we are back down in Atlanta today. The mission this weekend, find a place to live. Because we'd rather do it sooner than later and prepare everything for our move. So we're going to be looking at some places to live today. And we're at the first one. Obviously, we don't want to show you guys too much yet, because we would rather it be final before you see it. But we have some other antics about in the city while we're down here for the weekend. We're going to see Rocky Horror tonight at the Plaza Theater. That's going to be fun. We'll show you guys that. And we're also going to an Atlanta United watch party tomorrow as they wrap up the regular season in Toronto and get ready for the playoffs. That's going to be excited. Go United. And all various other bits and bobs, as Ryan and Aiden might say. So let's have some fun. I wonder at what point you're going to realize I was rolling. So we looked at one apartment, and all we're going to say is that we liked it, and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Anyway, we're here at Atlantic Station, as you've seen this place before. They're renovating it a little bit, so some of it's closed off. Hopefully we'll show it to you again in the future. But we found out back in Knoxville today, on this particular Saturday, they're doing a zombie walk. They've done it for a few years now, haven't they? It just gives everyone an excuse to put zombie makeup on and just walk around like a zombie. It's pretty much one of those cosplay events. But I'm going to give you my best zombie face, okay? What is that supposed to mean? I'm not a zombie. No, I'm not a zombie. Would you eat my brain? Here, you can eat my brain if you want. Ah! He is a zombie. This wouldn't be a vlog without food. We're going to try Figo pasta, another thing that you found, and you know his track record, so let's not mince words, let's go. Okay, so let me explain what this place is. This is kind of a build your own pasta place. You can choose from these pastas here, and it's fresh. I'm going to try braised short rib, and there's a list of sauces over here. I'm going to do the pollo. Then you can also add on sides if you want, which I'm not getting any. Shrimp is an option. I didn't see sea bass, Greg. You can get sea bass. Greg doesn't like too much fish. No.
That's good.
You want me to do it more dramatically? Just like
So here's that ravioli. I'll let you know how it is. Greg got linguine with pomodoro sauce. Pardon my shadow. There's a better look at it. And how is it, Greg? Bon appetit. Okay, so I posted an Instagram story here that says this. Okay, I'm going to give Greg a chance to explain himself.
Sorry, just dealing with a small crisis at work.
You deal with a lot of crises, don't you? Fortunately, I've had to deal with crises at my soon-to-be former job, and whatever. But how was the pasta?
It was great.
Yes. What do you think? Thumbs up or down? Thumbs up. Thumbs up from me too. We'll be coming here again in the future. You can keep doing that. Okay, so forgive the low light here. I just don't want to throw the blinding light on. But we're outside the Plaza Theater. It's back there. And we're going to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show. But it's not just the movie, it's the shadow cast that performs the movie with it. If you've ever been to any kind of performance of Rocky Horror, you know what I'm talking about. And it's always fun. And we've been to this one once before, a couple of years ago, and we've wanted to come back. And they're having extra shows this weekend because it's the weekend before Halloween. So why not? You know, I mean, it's fun. But there's a photo I have from the first time we were here. You see the letter V? You remember what that meant, Greg? Virgin, which means we had never experienced Rocky Horror in person before. Now, we cannot say that anymore. So, yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of the show we'll be able to show you because out of respect for the performers doing it, we don't want to take away from that experience, you know. But you guys will understand, right? Right. Don't look now, Greg, but Cloud City is right beside you. Bespin. So check out this line back here. This is the Plaza Theater, a little gem here in Atlanta on Ponce de Leon. We've been here before. It's a great little theater. It's survived through the years and it's been kept up really well. And I love coming here. This is is one of the great grand movie houses. It's a nice, quaint little theater. We'll show you the inside. This is a theater. It's a great grand old theater. All right. Hi. We'll see you after the show. Okay, so how would you describe this experience to everyone with people in the background? Hey. Hi. How would you describe this experience to everyone, Greg?
It's really crazy.
Yes, come see this show. If you're in Atlanta, come see this show.
It's a terrible movie, but this makes it fun.
Yes. And we won't spoil anything in the show. Come see it. It's worth your $15. All right, we're going to go home and sleep, and we're going to get up and try and find a place to live again tomorrow. Plus a couple other things. So good night. Mwah. Some days you just want simple food. The Varsity offers that. Just chili cheese, dogs and burgers, onion rings, fries. But it's a staple here in Atlanta. What's their saying, Greg?
What do you have?
Mm-hmm. Okay, folks, you know the saying, like a kid at a candy store, right? Greg, this is your candy store. Why is that?
Computer stuff at good prices. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be one of our frequent haunts when we move here. You know, I mean, you don't want to see the inside of this place. It's just computer parts. But just know, this is one of our favorite stores. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Nerd heaven.
You're a nerd. I'm going to do this like we're watching. Nerd! Okay, so a fair statement was just made by Mr. Sarcasm over here. I got salsa on me, and he says,
Did you eat anything without getting it on yourself?
yes, I do tend to spill things on me. This is a universal fact, and I'll state it for the record. Is there anything you can do to help me? But that's what you always do. See, look, I don't think you can tell. Yeah, there's a stain right there. It'll wash out. It'll be okay. Okay, so a post-mortem. We did have a lot of fun this weekend. We hopefully found where we're going to live, and hopefully it all works out, and we'll be able to show it to you guys in the future. So, fingers crossed. But there's still a lot of factors that still aren't final. I mean, I have a job, but Greg does not have a job lockdown yet. So, I'm recording this on Sunday night, the 28th. Who knows if the situation will change by the time this video gets posted on the 30th. Watch the social media channels for further details. In the meantime, the saga of this move will continue.